Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. My name's Pufftastic, but you can call me Puff. So this video is a very special one because I have recently hit 700 subscribers. And what better time than now to go through some of your guys' questions for me about myself, my hobbies, interests, and just anything about my art process that you've always wanted to know. So if you're curious, stick around because this video is for you, or just stick around to celebrate this new milestone with me. Also, a big thank you before we even start to literally everyone on TikTok, because I went viral there literally the past week, and my video at the time of recording is sitting at just under 140,000 views, which it's something, but what better time than now for you guys to get to know me a little more. Since I didn't get a ton of questions, I'll do a little segment at the end of me just talking about my journey and some other stuff, so stick around for that too. So first up, we have our lineup from Instagram. From Average Artist Alex, we have, what does art mean to you? Why do you draw what you draw? So this is a very good question to start off with, and there's a reason why I chose to put this first. To me, art is a form of expression, fun, and time passing. One of my main drives to draw has always been wanting to create drawings that are pretty or look aesthetically pleasing to the eye. I love being able to say I made something to people and having a skill that I'm good at. I draw what I draw because I like the characters and I think they're really pretty, and because Genshin lines up with my limited interests, it's perfect to combine them. So I've just committed to being a fan artist for the IP. I don't like drawing things that I don't care for because it sucks the joy out of it and the drive, which is why I am really hesitant to open up commissions, but I might in the future. I'm not sure because I don't know whether it would be too, I would enjoy it, but we'll see. Fuzz J asks with 3 Zs, what inspired you to get into art? A lot of what shaped my interest in art was my experiences. Growing up in the mid-2010s online, which is a video I want to make in the future, meant that I was exposed to a lot of things such as Vocaloid and anime. I never really watched anime, but I loved the art style, and that turned into me wanting to replicate it. I didn't actually care or have any drive to learn or to become an artist until maybe mid-2019 when I started considering it more, but then in late 2019 when I actually started digital art, I didn't really enjoy traditional art, so I am really glad that I picked up digital because as someone who is really nervous, I don't know how I'd cope as a beginner completely messing up something I'd spent hours on. Pure Art Flow asks, why did you come to the conclusion that you wanted to use mainly warm colours, and why? Honestly, warm colours are just what I gravitate to. I naturally gravitate towards reds and yellows and oranges in comparison to cooler tones. It just fascinates my brain and eyes a lot more, and I gradually realised that I wanted my art to reflect that. Artist Ava214 asks, so what inspired the design of your persona/OC? Okay, this is a really fun one for me, and I do want to make a full video on character design too because of it, but to sum it up, it was a lot of slow development over time which amalgamated in what I have today. She started off as a My Hero Academia persona with a few even earlier designs. My My Hero Academia face sealed the basis of what I wanted her to look like, which is when she used to look like this. Later on in 2020, I decided I was no longer into My Hero Academia, but I still wanted a solid persona design. I scoured Pinterest a lot and decided I wanted something simple but striking, which is when I came up with my little long string necktie sort of thing, along with the red skirt and the primary colours of red, white and black. A little later on I got into Genshin, I overhauled the design, chopped off her hair, hated the redesign, revised it, went back to my roots and expanded on what I already had. Sorry, that was a long one. Michelle Muchlove asks, how long have you been drawing for? Are you self-taught? I have been drawing officially for just under 4 years now. I'm also self-taught. This is what my art looked like back when I started art seriously. Yeah, there's a difference. Okay, on God, I have no clue how to pronounce this, so you're gonna have to bear with me. Aqaxxian. Akuishan asks, how do you do the line art? It's so clean. My line art is actually kind of sketchy. I get away with it looking clean because of the brush I use. I recommend using a brush with texture to achieve the same effect. Check out my card in my description for the brush and its modifications. Thank you. Okay, then the next one is as bad as the previous one in terms of me being able to pronounce it. Coco MN_22 asks, what's your favourite anime? Honestly, I haven't watched anime in over a year, but I did like what I saw of BSD before I couldn't be bothered to watch it anymore. Toilet Bound My Beloved, Wonder Egg Priority was really good. I watched Kakaguri a few times and Death Note 2. I do actually really like horror animes. I should probably pick up anime again at some point, but I got through like all the ones that I wanted to watch and there was like no more left that I actually care for. I'm never watching One Piece. Or Naruto again. I got through 80 episodes of Naruto and I wanted to cry. Kitty Owl asks, what's your favourite colour? Red. You can probably tell by my OC. Runner-up colours are yellow and purple. Sorry if I butchered your name. Iluna Mari asks, what's your favourite food and what inspired you to draw? So the second question I've already answered, but for the first question, I love chicken tikka masala or any kind of curry, but a big runner-up has got to be sweet and sour chicken. It is literally to die for. Now, time for the TikTok submissions. I did get a submission on YouTube too, but it's the same as one of my Instagram questions, but thank you Avery Brackman 4365 for asking. Custard Queen asks, what's your biggest inspiration for art? There's two of them, but my original one was definitely Ibble Scribbles. In the past year I've become really in love with Kira Bunny's art style too. Both of them have heavily impacted my art style. Mackie asks, how did you find your art style? Art style is something that comes to you. I didn't believe that originally either, but as you get better and you take on more inspiration, it will eventually come to you. It's a combination of your personality, interests and experiences. Even if you don't think so, your art style is forming right now. If you look back at my old work, you can see some sort of similarities between my current and my old work, even if they are dramatically different. You can kind of tell that they are drawn by the same person. Part of it is also establishing how you want your colours to look, shading to look, and characters or backgrounds depending on what you do draw, and the rest will just come to you. Ali asks, who's your Genshin main? Albedo and Yoimiya, but I do want to add Navia to that list soon. Is it okay to main 3 characters? And Kokomi has been on my team for 2 years too, so honourable mention to favourite character to draw. Well, that's everything I got asked. I did ask in video form on both TikTok and Instagram, but I mentioned it like way later in the video for people to ask me questions, and people don't always have the best attention spans. Either that or people just didn't know what to comment or just don't like commenting, but I did still get quite a few comments, so thank you. This has been a really fun, long journey. I started off my channel with very beginner animations and artwork, and now I'm an illustrator with a good following and recognisable art to the point I get recognised in Discord servers, which is really fun and flattering. I do have quite a few videos in mind for the next few months, which is also fun. I really want to get to know my audience a bit more and connect with you all in a non-parasocial way, and from the bottom of my heart I really do thank you all for your engagements with my channel. I know some of you have been here from the beginning, and to you guys I thank you so much, especially when I went MIA for a whole year before coming back to my channel. I know I have a lot of ghost subscribers because of that, but I'm still confident this channel can grow. I've been working on a PvP, I was going to speak in text language, a profile picture series, since my TikTok is doing so well, and that's what you can see in the background right now. I aim to do around 10 to 20 of them. It just depends on how long it takes and how long I want to spend on them, but I really do want to commit to that for a while. I also have a Halloween artwork sketched out and ready, which is really exciting. I may finish that in like September and keep it unposted until Halloween, just to take some stress off me, but enough rambling. Thank you all so much, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Go watch some of my tutorials and bring my watch time up, okay? Bye! Love you all, bye!